Finally, a forecast we are excited to talk about. Meteorologist Caitlin McGrath, after what feels like weeks of talking about Hurricane Ian and then the clouds and rain that we had here at home, the sunshine is back. And we got a lot of photos just like this yesterday when the sun finally decided to break through the clouds. Maru sent this photo in from Bethesda, Maryland. Nice blue sunshine blending in with just a few clouds, but today even brighter, and that means warmer temperatures. We are back in the 70s across the map today. Temperatures really right around where they should be for this time of the year, if not a little bit warmer. Average high temperature for this time in October is 73 degrees. We'll get a few degrees warmer than that in D.C. A lot of suburbs will stay in the low 70s for this afternoon, but about 20 degrees warmer than it was earlier this week when we were stuck in the 50s. Yesterday was a little bit of a transition day. Once the sunshine broke through, we had temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. Now, the only thing I don't really like about this forecast is the sunset. 6:43. As you know, it just keeps setting earlier and earlier, so I do encourage you to get outside, maybe after work if you're able to, and enjoy the very last bit of sunshine as we get it a little bit longer here. But over the next several days, several weeks rather, we know the sun will continue to set earlier. By the middle part of the month, sunset around 6:35, by October 20th, 6:25, and by the end of the month, right around 6:16 on October 27th. And then we fall back on November 6th, and the sunset will be at 5:02 in the evening, a sign of the season. For tonight, temperatures will be a little bit warmer than they've been the past several evenings. Just about everyone will stay in the 50s for overnight low temperatures, so that will set us up for a nice start to your Friday forecast. Most of today does look gorgeous as well. We'll see a few clouds increase throughout the afternoon as a cold front slides through. Thankfully, it is looking like a dry cold front and will just result in cooler temperatures as we head into the weekend. So we should hit right around 76, 77 degrees for Friday afternoon, but once the cold front slides through, temperatures will continue to fall. So by Friday evening, it's going to be pretty chilly. The wind will start to kick up as well, and by the time you're waking up on Saturday, temperatures back in the 40s, high temperatures only in the low 60s, a few upper 50s for Saturday afternoon, and with a little bit of wind, it will definitely feel crisp for any outdoor plans. But both Saturday and Sunday feature plenty of sunshine. Great to help you get in the fall spirit. Maybe you want to go to a pumpkin patch, apple orchard, do anything. It looks fantastic. As we look into next week, temperatures will gradually get warmer and warmer until we're eventually back in the low 70s by the end of the week. But overall, the long range temperature trend keeps us below average. This is the Climate Prediction Center 8 to 14 day temperature outlook, and you see that deeper shade of blue right around our region means temperatures forecasted to be below average, but not a whole lot below average. Again, we should be around 73 degrees for this time of the year. We'll spend most of next week in the upper 60s and low 70s. Does look to get cooler the following weekend as we head through the middle part of the month. Now, those cool temperatures will help some colors start to pop. We do have some fall foliage. If you're far off in our western counties, parts of West Virginia and western Maryland, you're probably starting to see a little bit of color mix in, but you have to head up into New England if you do want to see some of those brilliant fall colors right now. We know it takes a little bit longer where we live, but expecting a year of some beautiful colors once again. We're continuing to keep an eye on potential tropical cyclone 13. This will likely become Julia as we head through the next several days and strengthen into a tropical storm just to the north of Bermuda, moving pretty steadily to the west here over the next several days. Expected to strengthen again towards the end of the week and into the weekend, making landfall somewhere in Central America by early on Sunday morning, potentially as a Category 1 hurricane. No threat, however, to the United States, but we'll continue to keep an eye on the tropics. We know we are still in the peak of hurricane season, at least starting to come off of it now. 7-day forecast, nice and quiet, tons of sunshine, just a few clouds from time to time. Over the next week, we really don't have any rain in the 7-day forecast as it stands right now. Just nice temperatures today and tomorrow, slightly cooler for Saturday and Sunday, but then day by day we will start to get a little bit warmer into next week, back in the low 70s for Wednesday. That's where we look to stay for Thursday and Friday as well.